Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach, and you're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one in store between the London Monarchs and the Dallas Cowboys. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the London Monarchs and the Dallas Cowboys. Hello again, everyone. I'm Brandon Godden, joined as always by Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Cowboy team entering play. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. On third down, Cousins. Playing with a catch right side. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's second down, and the defense needing to step up. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a third and about 5.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Cousins from the gun on third. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. And Bailey able to knock it through. And that'll make it 6-0 here in the first. So 2 first-quarter field goal attempts for him, and he's converted on both.
I like the positive right there. 2 for
This defense looking to put a stop to the drive. The ball's in the red zone, but it's 3rd and 5.
Hey, 626. 319. 319.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. So 1 quarter in the books on a cold December afternoon. 6-0 is our score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
The NFL on EA Sports is fueled by Gatorade.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin as it's London football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And it's caught. Touchdown. Michael Thomas, his 6th touchdown of the season. And his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
That's fine. Yeah. Got it. 319. Jump out. 319.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jurrell Casey in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Well, they only had a yard to go. They try to pass the football. Defense blitz. Defense got there.
Yeah, I think on this one, this is probably good scouting, understanding a few tendencies and figuring out that.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And Cooks has it over the middle. They go for it on 4th. So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And a pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Michael Kendricks in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game.
So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to weigh in and enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up... Just above 1 minute remaining here in the second quarter. This offense looking to get down at least into field goal range, but they're starting on their own side of the field. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And an alley to run. And he slides to avoid the hit. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Throw left side, complete to Ross. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Rodgers to throw once more. Eluding the pressure right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
Hey, 18. Hey, check 26.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They come out here in the eye.
19. Go.
And again, it's Rodgers. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thank you as always. Welcome into our final regular season edition of our halftime report. Playoff lives hanging in the balance as we take you around the NFL one final time. We'll start up in the Steel City, Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, where you see the final score there. Patrick Mahomes leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. From there, we head over to MetLife Stadium to check in on the Jets. And in that one, it's the visiting Dolphins who are out in front. Derek Carr lighting it up. 3 touchdown passes there. Finally, we're off to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And things didn't work out for them as they fall to the visiting Philadelphia Eagles. 35-7 was your final in a one-sided affair. In our game has been Aaron Rodgers, who was on target in the first half. His guys lead, though, by only a point.
There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the 3rd quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on 3rd down? Let's find out. From the gun, here's Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is.
A 4th down coming up. Decision time now, as this would be a long field goal attempt. Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
And now here come the Cowboys. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere. The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. Fourth quarter, close game. Third down, here we go. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And complete, right side, the tight end Rudolph. And he gets it down to the 32. They stop him for only 3 that time. And then this offense hoping for a fourth quarter lead change, and this field goal would do just that. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This for a fourth quarter lead. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And they take the lead out in front at 13-12. The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. Fourth quarter, close game. Third down, here we go. They'll throw again. Cousins. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. Fourth quarter, close game. Third down, here we go. To throw, Cousins. And a dump off here to Robinson. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to make it. The margin for error for this defense is slim because a field goal would change the complexion of this game. Can they get the stop they need? First down. Here's Cousins. And Rudolph has it left side. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Cousins again. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. He's back to throw, and he's got it to Hearns. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. Back to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. A really good pickup of 28 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. Able to shake him off. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. They'll run it now with Robinson. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Again, it's Robinson. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
Timeout.
Now
defense.
A second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. And Bailey able to knock it through. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. So it's another field goal here. He may need to ice his leg after this one. That's now 5 field goals converted in this game alone.
Yeah, get the trainer. They're going to need this guy. And they've needed
All right, the situation getting pretty tense. A field goal is all they need, but they can only stop the clock once as they look to get into position for a winning score. They'll look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That goes for a gain of 31. Rodgers in control as he hurries his guys to the line. He'll look to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll get it down here to the 43. The first down screen pass, good for 5. Would be a long field goal try from here as they try to hustle to the line. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll set them back 5.
Still third down.
Delay of game penalty. Ships them back 5 yards. Makes it 3rd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. He's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A short gain there of just 4, and that'll bring up a 4th down. Now Rodgers got to have this one. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to win. So now it's going to come down to the Pro Bowler, Gostkowski. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So now it's going to come down to the Pro Bowler, Gostkowski. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And off the upright, and it caroms in. It's good. The kick is good, and that writes a crazy finish to this one. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for our visitors, a final win means they will finish off the regular season at a very strong 12-4. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they drop their 11th game now on the year. And it will be a disappointing finish to the regular season, no doubt. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.